Hello everyone, Prescott here, and welcome back to more of new Pokemon Snap. Last time, we took a couple trips through the RS Island, and in our first run through there, we actually found a pillar of light that leads to what will be the equally as unknown 6th Illumina Pokemon. But we have to take 2 trips through a new level of an area, just to make sure we clean out any possible whats, ifs, ands, buts, and your butt. I'm gonna keep that. Anyway, so second trip through the level 2 variant of RS Island. What do I expect to see here? Well,
good luck.
I should really take a picture of the Houndoom running. I might actually not even take that many pictures, to be honest. You know, I'm just gonna let me bop. Let me bop. They do not care. You are very excitable, and okay, there's no Eldegoss sitting up there. I missed that entirely. Sorry, Houndoom. I like how we just had to stare down for a minute there. Anyway. There they are. Alright. Now we need one of you to get this. Turn.
Awesome.
Huh. Weird. I know it's a dog thing to like dig their nose at the ground, either for a smell, either for like the smell of the area or something like that, but I didn't. Yeah, I'm unaware that they did that. Also, surprise! Oh, you don't care. I really hope I got that picture of Noivern before. Anyway. Apples for everybody! Apples for everybody! You as well? Dummy?
That's the stuff.
Well, I got my happiness for the day. Bop that in. And then, can I get that Woobat to knock it out of the air really quick? Also, it was illuminated. I kind of want to... Yes, I'm here. I kind of want to follow that Woobat or illuminate it once again to see if it does anything additional. It went in here, didn't it? It did go in here. Get the aim on it. Oh no, it is just... I see, so that's supposed to like say, hey, that... Let's be like, oh hey, by the way, the Woobat up here is here. Surprise, Chandelure, you can't hide there. I have lit it up. This is the law and the lay of the land. Wait, do you actually think that's how it's gonna work for you, Chandelure? Do you actually think you can hide behind that? Haha. Textbook. Textbook hard reads. Oh, these Houndoom are following me, like, really close. I'm basically trying to follow everything that isn't, that is, like, on the outside right now. Oh. Oh, that's what those slashes were. They were, it was Absol from earlier. That's what those slashes on the ground are from. Is that a... I missed that on the inside. Was that a Snom? That might have to be another task for another time. Okay, I think that's long gone. Whatever that was. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey.
Oh, really?
It really just do not care. Anyway. Do that. Also, is all of that... Hold on, we gotta get another shot here, because this is happening. Okay, there we go. There it is. Just get a couple standard shots for Absol just in case. And I guess we're kind of done here, so I'm going to speed up to the end at this point. I don't think I really did a lot of additional exploring, so to say. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot of additional exploring bits here and there, but I definitely did get a few pictures I wanted. But there was that one thing on the inside corner of the tree that I almost want to like take another stab at and come back to and see what happens. Also, okay, there's that. So that was a research request. Haha. Really good picture. It's not. Also, this is not a request of any kind. Just the stare down was not a... Okay, fair enough. I kind of want to take another trip in there and just cut around to what I'm after, and I'll just speed it up just so I can get there faster. But there's something that was right on the inside of the tree, or on the inside track next to the tree that I would like to look at. And I don't know what it is, but I want to look at it. Anyway, this is worse. I can tell you that much right off the bat.
Perfect timing.
And oh my, that is leagues better. Leagues better. Better Salandit. I wonder if I entice enough of those Salandit, a Salazzle will come out. Highly doubtful, but you always gotta wonder. Anyway, fill the request for Todd Snap.
Nice work.
We'll take that, but that is a bad picture. Sorry to speed through that, but we both know that was a terrible picture. Alright, and this is probably the only way we're going to get this. Oh, it was trying to protect us from Chandelure? Huh, so if I bop it at some point, does it not try and protect me? I mean, it is like a prophecy Pokemon. It tries to forewarn and foresee unfortunate events, but unfortunately, because all it can sense is unfortunate events, people tie its existence to "you're gonna die, kid." Alright. So, let me try this stage once again, but I'm gonna speed up until I get to that exact spot in the tree. Well, I'm gonna do 2 spots, but if nothing happens at the first spot, we'll go right to the tree and see what that is.
Awesome.
Oh, that's something new. Apparently Noivern does not like the sound. Well, it is sensitive to noise, isn't it? I'm sorry, here, have this. Oh, it scared off the okay, I was gonna try and entice the Salandit, actually. Yeah, I was gonna try and entice the Salandit to have it do something.
That's the stuff.
Okay, well, while I'm here... Is there more? There is more Woobat in there. Oh. It's a never-ending Woobat factory. No, there's more in there. Also, Noivern just walking around seems oddly cursed. Not sure why it does, but it just does. Anyway, speed up. Sounds the alarm. Okay, so if I have all of you do this... I might actually come back here again, because I'm curious what happens if I, I'm curious what happens if I, like, get this whole wall full of Woobat. I like how I'm trying without success to light up that whole wall. Okay. Now, before I get distracted from my original goal. Well, 2 original goals, I guess, now. Hi. I light you up? Thanks for jumping in front of me, Houndoom, but here's the... okay, you don't care. So it is... What is that? That's nothing. I guess it's nothing?
Oh, really?
And that may have been something with that. Okay, let's speed up, because that was the only thing I want to see, but I thought it was like a Snom randomly, but I guess not. So let's see how quickly we can get to the end, because... Unless I were to, like, hit Absol right here, I can't really stop this from happening, can I? No. I do not wish to be saved. Thank you. Hi. Can we talk? This is oddly creepy. Hi. Would you like to talk about it? Oh, it actually is something. I think I just got cursed. Okay. I already have something else I need to try now. In here. Bye, Chandler. Hey, how many days do I have until I die? Right, can't speak the human dialect. But yeah, I have one thing I'm going to try again, and I'm going to cut around to it, but there's one more thing I want to try, and it's how many Woobats are hiding in there, and can I use that to summon something else from that hieroglyph on the wall? So, Noivern losing its absolute mind is a 3-star. And more of those, more of that, more burb. Sure, we'll go for the one directly in the center, even though it's not a research request, even though it should be? I guess? I mean, I'm not going to argue, but sure. Here, let me spell out what the professor's trying to say. You overloaded its hypersensitive ears with the frequency from your camera. Good job. You may have just killed this Pokemon. All right, I gotta keep trying though. This is nothing new. This is useless. Okay, not to.
Nice work.
Okay, slightly better. Good. We support small round burb.
Perfect timing.
Could be soothing something. Could be ensuring my demise. I mean, I don't know. It's up for debate what it's doing. Could be ending my life. Could be saving it. Well, that done. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't get it. Good. Oh, my photo deck's over 2 million? Cool. Okay. One last thing. Probably nothing will come of it, but I have to check. Can I throw millions of apple and get millions of Woobat to get millions of... Excuse me. To get millions of new pictures on that heart stamped wall. As well as to bring it back in here. So, at this point, the constant Woobat photos did nothing. The constant and unrelenting Woobat photos, or wall of Woobat didn't happen. It caps at 5 Woobat, and it doesn't do anything on that wall. So I guess it's just a mystery for another time. I'm going to leave it as a mystery for another time anyway.
Nice work.
Now, I know with that one picture of Noivern, that we definitely have all we need to get,
Perfect timing.
that we have all that we need to get access to level 3 at this point. Which I would really like to go back to level 3 at this place. But I think I've teased you enough, and we're already going to be doing some more stuff because of post-game as is. So, I beat around the bush long enough. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Let's go back to camp so things can kind of reset and reload, and let's go to the Illumina spot out here. And that was just a period of dead air while I tried to think of the next thing to say, but I got really nothing else to say. This could potentially be, this video could potentially be titled Finale. I have no idea at this point. The fact that it's showing an Illumina Pokemon on the title card here makes me think it could be as such, but let's find out.
Looks like that's the source of the reading, but it's very faint. What is that anyway? Incredible! This reading is off the charts! That was it. The final Illumina Pokémon we've been searching for. Go get him.
It was Xerneas. Tree. I'm keeping my eye out, but okay. How much do you think this is going to emulate the Mew encounter from the original Pokemon Snap? I will say, I'm really ecstatic because Xerneas, of the two legendaries that are featured in Gen 6, Xerneas is my favorite of the two. I'm hesitant to speed up because I don't want to throw off the cadence of this level at all. There it is. I see you. What if I hit you? Oh my gosh. That's what I'm trying to do, Professor. It's just hard to read where it's going to go. I hit it once. Oh. It spawns a deer. Okay, I had to get one picture of it just in case, but it's probably going to give me the whole stupid... It has to be illuminated in order for it to count. Also, this harkens to all the areas we've been in. Also, I see you in there. Oh! It's... Okay. I hit it. Xerneas, stop running, please. Mystical deer. Something. Also this. Because you want me to call out the ruins and take a picture of it. There, I took a picture of the ruins just in case you need it. And we also have lit up Xerneas. I feel like I have achieved something today. What the achievement is, I don't know. But yeah, that's the... So yeah, that's... Oh. I just noticed that there. Oops. I should keep an eye out for Illumina plant or Illumina flowers just to be safe. But wow, that's actually... I feel like that's kind of a grab considering when this game was in production, Gen 8 was either out or about to come out, so I didn't try and pull a Gen 8 legendary in for this. They actually stuck with just Xerneas. Also, there's something in there. Like, this texture didn't load properly. Or I guess it was just how the light was reacting. I guess that's how it was. Alright. But as I was saying, and I got distracted, we're kind of going to areas that represent each Illumina Pokemon spot right now. Like, this will probably be... Dang it, I missed my opportunity there. Like, this will definitely be, like, Steelix's right here. So I'm just going to throw stuff in these holes. See if I can goad it out like it did Steelix. Like that. Missed. Oh, was that too late? Good idea for a last encounter, if this is the last encounter. Just, by the way, do you remember everything you did to capture photos of Pokemon? Do it here. Again, using all of your skills that you've learned along the way.
What just happened?
Let's talk about it once you're back.
Xerneas. A Pokemon, at least to me, synonymous with the Tree of Life myth. That could also be what its actual thing is. Please tell me I at least get to submit one. Thank you. Thank you for letting me at least submit one. Also, okay, let's submit that, even though it's kind of shoddy craftsmanship, but let's submit that photo at the very least.
Let's do this.
They really went with Xerneas. I'm kind of wowed by that fact that they decided to go with Xerneas of all Pokemon. Don't get me wrong, I love this Pokemon. If not for Giratina, it's probably one of my favorite. It probably is my favorite legendary, but still. Also, I feel like taking pictures of all the ancient ruins is going to do something additional beyond this, but let's temper our expectations for now and see what happens when we return back to the professor and see what kind of ill will he has to share. Look at that, you hit a new stage in research. Yeah. I've registered 200 species of Pokemon. Yes. Well, square away my photo, please, but let's return back to camp and get a little bit more info on this. Well, Captain Vince didn't know about the 5th Illumina Pokemon. He didn't know about the 3rd and 4th. He knew of their existence, but not that he could show it. He knew nothing about the 5th and this 6th one that is like the culmination of everything. I knew it! We were right to believe there was another Illumina Pokemon. The mirror was spot on. Yes, which raises the question. Did things really happen the way the mural depicts them? Maybe Xerneas called out to all the others for help? I didn't raise my voice, I just realized. So they can make a barrier or something to stop the meteorite? A barrier big enough to cover the whole Lenzel region? Try the world, Professor. You're a little narrow-minded on that aspect. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's gotta be what happened.
Yeah.
That mean the people who built the ruins long ago helped the Illumina Pokemon too. And that means we're gonna die again. Rita, you want to repeat that part? Don't worry about it. But the meteorite came 2,000 years ago. Shouldn't Xerneas have awakened long before now? I think stopping the meteorite probably took just about everything it had. So much so that it's still tired after a 2,000-year nap.
So,
When do you think that mural was made anyway?
what?
Wait, what?
Also,
And who do you think made it? Well...
well,
At a loss for words, finally.
huh.
Wait. Why is it you were able to meet those Illumina Pokemon? I plead the 5th.
You guys get it, right? Get what?
Of course.
So obvious.
It's so simple. Do you really not know, Professor? Pokemon can tell when someone really loves them. And they return that love right back. Right?
That must be from a study I haven't read yet.
We have got to get you out of the lab more often.
Oh. I actually a little shocked that one had done that. Oh, and our pictures are here too. Fantastic. All right. So that's the lesson we're gonna put as the footnote to this whole thing is people who love Pokemon and show that love back and all that jazz. Just ay. I realize Pokemon is a campy series that has that air about it that needs to be emphasized. I realize that. But come on now, dog. Anyway. So, before I go on my thoughts on the game, series is not over yet. I want to go back to wow, I already got the name of it. I want to go back to the island at level 3, and I want to go to the Illumina spot at level 2 and see what's in there. I don't know what order I'm going to do that in. And then once I feel like I've satiated all my curiosity there, we're going to start doing the requests. And the requests may take some time, may have videos be very sporadic or very off the cuff with little to nothing holding them together. So after 1 or 2 videos here coming up, the video series might become a little weird and estranged. I'll decide how I'm gonna handle that in editing when we get to that point. But anyway, the game itself left me in awe and wonder several times, and even left me with pure joy at other moments. The Xerneas as the final encounter was probably a testament to that as well. But I will say that like this game is definitely for people who want something that isn't the main series, or just want something that's a little more laid back, a little more you don't have to be perfect, if that makes sense. This game is definitely made for the person who wants to have a more relaxed and chill time with any kind of game, rather than somebody who's going for 100%. Granted, 100% is still there, but the demand to get that 100% with new Snap and in retrospect, the original Pokemon Snap, it's kind of not there. The fact to make you want to play it to absolute perfection, it's not really there, and that helps it. I do kind of see why people were clamoring for a sequel like this for so long, especially with the multitude of possibilities you can get via just like milliseconds of separation when you play the game each time. Like if you wait a millisecond less on taking that photo, or throw an orb a millisecond early, you get a totally different stage outcome, which does help the game feel more organic and makes every playthrough unique to each person. But I feel like those research requests with research requests, what it will probably end up doing is make it feel like, put us on like a guiding path or the straight and narrow on what the developers wanted when a developer makes a game. It's just like, we want the player to do this at the end of the day. I don't know, I'm kind of talking in circles, but I will say, it's a very fun game. If you're curious about it, I would say weigh your options on what price you're willing to go down to, but I'd say it's definitely worth a try to try it yourself. Like, even if you've watched me play it, you can still have your own unique adventure playing it yourself. But I guess because it is, we're going through the translation team, which, shout outs to translation teams. You gotta let everybody enjoy their games, but I now have to wonder, if this was something that was sitting on the back burner for Nintendo or I guess for the Pokemon Company this entire time, or if this was something that got sparked, I want to say like 8 years ago, I want to say, when the Wii U came out and people were like, this system is perfect. This system would be perfect to play a new Snap game on. And people have been asking for a new Pokemon Snap ever since that system. So I guess I gotta ask, what sparked the want to make this new Pokemon Snap? Because I have to believe it has to be like public outcry that made the desire to have this game happen when it did. I'm also looking at these pictures, and I can tell you that of what pictures I have taken, there is no doubt in my mind I have missed like 3 secret paths in all these levels There's at least a dozen Pokemon I have not taken photographs of. And I still have to get to max level of several stages. Like, I have only gotten to max level 1 stage. I still have those extra DLC stages. I forgot about those. In talking about my plans going forward. There's still so much left to discover. And if they are planning more DLC down the road, there's even more beyond this to discover than just what has been presented in this excuse me. Other than what has been presented in this series so far. There's so much more to discover. But anyway, I think I managed to time out my spiel long enough to get through all the credits. So unless there's an extra cutscene, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this conclusion to New Pokemon Snap. And I'll see you next time when we will revisit the island to hit some areas and hit some spots that I sped through and didn't go back to. Level 3 and level 2, you know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching, everybody, and take care. This has been one eventful survey, huh? Yep. It sure has. One that took us to every corner of Lentil. Corner. None of it would have happened without the 3 of you. I can't thank you enough for all your hard work. We found even more topics begging to be studied. Well, I'm sticking around to help. I was hoping you would, just as long as you don't eat my Pop-Tarts. Well, about that. And I'm sure your research is just getting started. Ah, you know the completionist criteria all too well, don't you? Speaking of which, weren't you going to explain your new idea, Professor?
I remember.
Ah, yes, I was. Let me talk about course scores. Oh no. There's a system I've devised to measure how thoroughly you can research a course in a single outing. Quality counts here, but so does quantity. Try to photograph as many Pokemon as you can.
By the way,
If you use the online internet feature, you can see your ranking for your course scores too. And wasn't there one more piece of good news?
Yeah.
Ah, you mean burst mode. Thank you. That's a new feature I had the professor add to your research camera. If you turn it on, your camera will take multiple photos in quick succession with one press of the shutter.
Another thing.
You could turn it on and off from the settings menu. Give it a shot. It should come in handy. Man, Professor, you're almost as cool as my mentor. Wait 1 second. I'm going out on an expedition. Now go on and get back to building your personal photo decks. Enjoy!